Well, people, I'm back, got the tire on, but I started the other side and I ran into a bit of an issue here. And you'll see up in there, I know y'all can see that caliper is shot. It was no brake pad on the Welcome back to another episode of Easy E's Rebuilds. And if y'all watched my last video, y'all know I went to Michigan City to pick up a subscriber's car at Little Sprouts Learning Center in Michigan City, Indiana. So I don't know if I didn't even watch the last video that I edited. Well, I did watch some of it, but the car was when I went to go pick it up, the car was no run, no drive, no start. The motor turned over, but the brake lines are shot. Transmission cooler line, need to replace that. But we gotta start. It's Friday. I just got home from work. Cause if y'all know, I work a full-time job. YouTube is like my second job, and I like people donating. Well, he didn't donate his car. Hit me up on Facebook, ask can I come down there and pick it up, ask can we get it back running and driving for his brothers, because we make it do what it do over here at Easy E's Rebuilds. Today is not a Saturday, it's like I said, it's a Friday afternoon, and I gotta get started putting this gas tank back up in this truck and getting the rear end towed apart so I can get the brakes and rotors on the rear, because I'm gonna work my way from the rear to the front. Because I have all the parts, have the fuel pump, we have the brakes, the rotors. What else we got? Oh, we got some. We do have the transmission lines, which are on the floor, but we think we're gonna go a different route because they do make transmission or oil cooler hose. So I don't know if we get all that done in this video, just me by myself. Right now, I'm hoping have this car done in the next 2 days, but we'll see how far we get. Let's get over to the Michigan City Blazer. Here's the Michigan City Blazer, as y'all can see. So I get to make a video of me removing the gas tank. But if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all would have known, because I posted on Instagram, I get to make a video of it. But y'all know I removed the gas tank last Saturday. Just checked to test the fuel pump. And how you test these fuel pumps is pin number 2 and 4. Touch with your hot and your ground to make the pump run. So that's how you test the pumps. This other pump didn't do nothing. It was locked up. So we got a new pump. These pumps cost $196 from Advanced Auto. We cleaned the tank up. We sprayed the tank down with some 2-in-1 rust inhibitor. Killed some of that rust up. Ugh. But we gotta get this back up under here. So you got the gas lines right there. Then you got, like, get y'all a little bit closer. So y'all can see y'all up in there. Nothing but spider webs. This car been sitting for a long time. Look at that nut right there. I say up front, me leaking transmission fluid. On the other side was leaking brake fluid, but the brake reservoir is all dead. It's all empty now. You got new exhaust on here, but we gotta get the old brakes and rotors off. They shot. Well, we'll see what we can do. Gotta get this gas tank back up here. Like, it's been changed once from the pigtail, because they spliced the new pigtail in. So These cords don't supposed to be this long. So let me get started and see if I can get this tank back up here by myself without hurting myself. And getting the straps back on and everything. But y'all know how I like to do it, baby. I do this in time lapse. Y'all be want to see all that, me running around trying to get everything done. Make these videos too long. Like I said, the Chevy, the Michigan City. See nothing? The Michigan City Chevy Blazer. Sponsored by Region Rats, reaching above the stars. Get this thing back up and running again for his brothers. But as always, driveway full of cars. But let's get this party started. So there I have it. I got the gas tank back up by myself. Still got a bolt in the neck. But everything is lining up. I can't test the fuel pump right now. Gotta put some gas in it. But see all that rust falling on me? Ooh, but I got it back up there, got it back plugged in. It was a pain, but somebody gotta do it. Like I said, this car does not run, drive, the brakes don't work. So the next step is getting this car on the jack stands and getting it the tires off so I can change the brakes and rotors. I don't know if y'all can see me. Yep, get the tires off so I can get these brakes and rotors changed in the back. But let me show y'all what brakes and rotors I have picked up for this car. Cause y'all know I'm from the D, baby. Let me take y'all in the back for a minute. Like I say, got the gas tank back up there, looking so fresh and so clean. A little bit of scrapes. I get those. Well, like I said, nothing but I gotta get these tires up in the air. Well, get this back up in the air so I can get it. Oh, get my blanket up. I can get it jacked up. All up in here. Get first aid kits. Transmission line, but like I said, I'm gonna be using. I gotta clean up in here. Transmission hose, cooler hose, high temperature. And there we go. The brake parts and hardware. This is not sponsored. Detroit Axle. Oh, excuse me, that's me. And that was a CarQuest fuel pump. Here's the whole fuel pump. I took the motor out, the little pump out of it to see if they made a rebuilt kit, but they didn't. But this pump is no good. Anyway, got the battery charged up for this car. But like I said, they're gonna brakes and rotors for this truck. Let's get this truck off the ground, back up in the air, so I can at least get these brakes and rotors changed. I'm working from the back end to the front end, do the back brakes and rotors, then jack it up, address those broken brake lines, and get that all done, and address that transmission line. So I'll put y'all back right here. Just want to say thanks for staying tuned. Well, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Make sure y'all leave a comment in the comment section below. Let us know how we doing. And like I said, I ain't gonna put that filler neck back on until I make sure this car run and start. Hopefully I can do that in this video, but we'll see, because I don't like making long videos. Maybe it'll be a part 3 of this video. But let's get this rear end done in the time lapse. But wait, before I put y'all in time lapse, I know it's boring with just me. I don't got anybody to talk to. All I got is y'all to talk to. So, I forgot to tell y'all before I put y'all in time lapse, even though I left my wrench, the bolts for those straps are 18 millimeters, and it's for the guard that go up under there, which is over there. This pan that covers the fuel tank. Those are 13 millimeters. So you need an 18 ratchet and an 18 open end to get off the fuel tank straps, because it's a bolt and a nut, and you need a 13 millimeter socket to get off all the bolts around the cover. 10 millimeter bolt for these caliber. Well, actually, I gotta take the caliber mounts off too. But y'all can see how long this been sitting. Look at that. Look at those spider webs. But I'm gonna put y'all back in time lapse before my GoPro go dead. So let's get this done. So if y'all could tell from the time lapse, that was a pain in my butt. But I got the rotors on, the brake pads on. Hopefully the calipers are good. You see I caught hell trying to push it back in, but it did go back in eventually. Like I said, this car been sitting too long. Most of the hardware is all rusted out. But I'm pretty sure we can get the motherfucker back running and driving. I see all that rust that fell out of there. But I gotta get this tire back on. I gotta charge my GoPro. And I gotta do the other side. So I'll see y'all back in a few. Well, people, I'm back. Got the tire on. But I started the other side and I ran into a bit of an issue here. And you'll see up in there, I know y'all can see that that caliper is shot. It was no brake pad on the back of the rotor. They was using the caliper to start with. It's the only pad that came off this car was right here. So I have to go tomorrow. I have to go get another caliper. I might as well get 2 new calipers, put one on the other side. I don't know. This car is in bad shape. But since that one's bad, I might as well do all 4 brakes and get it over with, just in case I find any other issues with the braking system besides the brake lines that has to be replaced. So let me get this, get that tire back on. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My wife said like I'm frustrated, but like I ain't really frustrated. But I'm gonna get these front ones done and see if I run into any issues, y'all be the first to know. But I gotta get this. I just gotta get this up and running. Like I said, I got the fuel tank. I gotta test the fuel tank, put gas in it, make sure make sure the car runs. I guess that'd be all in another video. Right now I'm trying to attack these brakes before it gets too late on me. Like I said, the other side is kapooey. So I guess Miss Janet Jackson of Little Sprouts Learning Center should have gave me that $1,000 to get this car up and running, because we're at max budget of $600 for this car. And now still gotta do the oil change. We still gotta do the front brakes and rotors. And now we ran into that issue. But we'll keep going and going and going. So I'll catch y'all in a minute and see what's happening. Peace. Well, people, I guess that's a wrap. It got late on us. Roro showed up to come tackle that transmission line. He just finished up with that. I was gonna show that on video because that's a pain. That is a pain. He's trying to get it off. He only turned like a quarter of an inch turn to try to get the line off so I can cut it. Because it's like it's like 3 different ways over at Easy's rebuilds that we do stuff. We always do stuff the right way. The first way was replace the whole transmission line, but to replace the whole transmission line, you gotta take a lot of stuff off the front of the car to get the whole transmission line out. Unless there's another YouTuber out there that got a better way of getting the transmission lines out, because I think they're aluminum or something. I don't know what they are, but they do rust, so it gotta be kind of steel. They steel. The second way was you still gotta get it off and get a gap on it so I can cut it with my damn, what the fuck it is? What is it? Cut it with my tube cutter, and then use transmission hose to put it on. And the third way was still cut it with the tube cutter and use a compression fitting, a 3/8 compression fitting. So he got that done. I'm about to go over there and check it out and see what I got to trim off, because I'm thinking we're going with the compression fitting because we already cut the lines down. I made sure I had more than enough so I can take some off wherever I need to take some off at to get my fitment right, so I can put a compression fitting on there and stop the leak, because the transmission fluid all in my driveway. So I guess, yep, that's the end of this video. If y'all liked it, give me a thumbs up. If y'all didn't, give me a thumbs down. Leave a comment in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe and share. If you want to help support this channel, we take Cash App donations And you can copy some merch at Teespring, and it's all links in the description area below. So with all that said, stay tuned and stay blessed. Peace.